In the first lesson of this course, we're going to go over the basics, how to do a correct greeting, and we're going to talk about some different ways to give greetings, and if you're doing customer service over the phone in particular, how to find out what issue the customer has. Now, you could also use the expressions we're going to talk about today to do customer service face-to-face. So it's useful for both things. But we're going to look at the case of a phone service provider. A service provider is the type of company who will give phone service to people. So for example, in America we have T-Mobile, we have AT&T, we have Verizon, we have lots of companies that provide service. They're called service providers. If you see ISP, that stands for Internet Service Providers. Anyway, the case is, I'll just read it. You work for a phone service provider called Spork. I don't think that's a real company. Don't look it up. I made up the name. Spork, by the way, is a kind of spoon-fork combination thing. So I thought it was a funny name. A customer is calling with an issue. At the start of the call, you need to greet them and get some important information. You need to greet them and let them know that you're ready to hear their issue. So what do we need to do here? We need to tell them who you are, need to get basic information, and we need to ask about their issue. Okay? So these are the things that we need to do right at the beginning. Right at the beginning. So what's the difference between hello and hi? Is there a difference? Well, yeah. Hello feels a little bit more formal, whereas hi feels a little bit more casual. Now, it really depends on the situation you're in, but saying hi at the beginning of a customer service call is usually okay. Saying hello is usually okay. Saying hello there is even more bright. It feels warmer. So this one feels very friendly. It is a bit casual, but the feeling is warm. Now, a lot of that comes down to your voice. If I say, hello, my name is Luke, okay, that sounds serious, but if I say, hello, my voice, the tone of my voice communicates friendliness, whether I choose this one or this one. But this one, hello there, feels more friendly than hello if I say them the same way, okay? Hi sometimes is a little too casual, so you have to be careful with hi, and hey is pretty much definitely too casual. Generally, if you don't know somebody, you don't want to use the word hey as a greeting. If you say hey, they will feel offended probably. Most people would feel uncomfortable if someone who just met them or is talking to them for the first time said hey. Usually it's something we say to our friends. I like hello there as a greeting. Hello is fine. Hi is generally fine. So a simple way to begin the call in this situation then would be, thank you for calling Spork. My name is Luke. That's pretty much the basic one. Okay? If you work for any company, often the very beginning of the call will be your name and thanking them for calling. Thank you for calling. My name is Luke. My name is Luke. You can add there, thank you for calling, if you want to, right there. My name is Luke. Thank you for calling. I am a Spork specialist. Or my name is Luke. I'm a Spork specialist. Thank you for calling. That would be okay. You can move the order around for those. This is just an alternate way of saying it. Alternate means a different way of saying it. If you want to say something more about yourself, for example, your title. My name is Luke. I'm a manager. My name is Luke. I'm a receptionist. Now, sometimes that's necessary. Sometimes it is not. It really depends on the situation. If you want to let them know who you are, a little more about you, maybe the second one would be better. And then you can add, perhaps, thank you for calling, maybe at the end, or maybe right here. Okay? So the pieces are kind of flexible. You can add and remove things, but within each piece, you can't really change it. Okay, like for example, this, thank you for calling, there isn't really a more common way to say that, and those words have to be in that order. Maybe you didn't mention your name earlier on and you want to say it later. Okay, that's pretty easy. If you ever want to mention your name later when you didn't say it before, you might say, just to let you know. Just to let you know. This is a way to mention things after you would normally mention them. Oh, by the way, my name is Luke. Just to let you know, my name is Luke. Okay? By the way here and just to let you know, these are very similar. And you can use this phrase and by the way to introduce lots of other things. It's not just for your name. It's to bring up information that you want to connect to this situation when actually it may not be related to what we're talking about. You didn't ask me my name. You didn't ask me about this. I want to say it just to let you know. Oh, just to let you know. By the way. Oh, by the way. My name is Luke. Okay? And you can do that in a conversation too. Okay? If you're having a conversation with somebody, you didn't tell them your name. By the way, my name is Luke. What's your name? Oh, nice to meet you, Steve. Whatever. Now, the second one, this one, is more specific. It's specific for jobs related to helping people. It could be used if you work in a coffee shop. It could be used if you're talking to customers on the phone. Right at the beginning, I'm Luke, and I'll be helping you today. This gives it a feeling of it being a problem which I'm determined to help you fix. Or maybe whatever it is that you need, I'm determined to help you with it, whatever it is. Okay? We've added this. It's become a normal thing to say, but generally only for customer service situations. I'll be helping you today. I'll be helping you. Maybe that grammar sounds a little weird, but this is the most common way to express it.